The Ballad of the Bag Salad Lady, my month with Bert and Ernie. Some of you noticed I went a little quiet. Here's the story, and I promise it has a happy ending. Several, actually, going on 3 days of them now. For the past month, my gut has been hosting two uninvited guests, and the testing never did catch them on camera. Apparently, these particular buggers are famously hard to photograph, so I couldn't call them by a proper clinical name. And I was not going to spend a month saying, my suspected gastrointestinal pathogens. Words matter. Long, frightening words raise your stress, and stress was the one thing I could not afford to produce more of. So I resorted to brevity. I named them Bert and Ernie. For a month, Bert and Ernie ran a scrubbing bubbles operation in my gut, complete with special effects. I will spare you the details and just say I did not miss a single appointment with the White Goddess. Not one. My attendance was perfect. If regularity were a virtue, I was, for 1 month, the most virtuous woman in the Pacific Northwest. Now, the prime suspect. For more than 3 years, I have eaten a Costco-sized bagged salad almost every single day. I'm the bag salad lady. I would have put money on that salad before anything else in my kitchen, and the timing agrees with me, even if the lab work just shrugs. And here's the part I most want my people to hear. My careful eaters, my whole food devotees, my label readers. I eat impeccably. I have for years, and this still happened, and I'm eating salads again. Clean eating is a wonderful thing, and it is not a force field. The certainty that perfect food buys perfect protection, that was a box. Bert and Ernie kicked it apart. The strangest part of the month, I was not hungry. Ever. You have to understand what that means in this body. I have been hungry my whole life. Genome testing once confirmed I overproduced the hunger hormone, yippee, which explained decades. I did my years of the hard thing hungry nearly the entire time. Not hungry is a country I had never once visited. And here is what I knew, because I have been doing this work a long while. Diet culture would call a vanished appetite a gift. It's not a gift. It was a symptom, and I treated it like one. So I made my immune system the client, and I fed it on purpose. My protein shake every morning, non-negotiable. A rocky-sized bowl of roasted vegetables, mostly eaten swimming in veggie broth, because broth is comfort. Homemade applesauce, a banana or two. That was the menu for a month, and it was enough, and it was chosen. Provision, not restriction. And then the decisions, which is where I get to brag a little. I was not going to take fiber. I was going to eat it. I was not going to take an antibiotic unless someone could show me proven and focused, and nobody could. So I didn't. That mattered to me more than a faster exit because I had spent years rebuilding this gut biome, and I was not about to carpet bomb the whole neighborhood to evict two tenants. I kept my probiotics. I kept some movement, the intentional kind. The other kind was abundantly covered. I guarded my sleep like a dragon. I lowered every stress I had any say over, right down to the syllable count of what I'd called my illness. And my system rebounded, on its own steam, with my help. Going on 3 days now of mostly grade A deposits, and yes, I grade them now. A month like this changes a woman. As for my weight, it shifted, and I could not tell you a number because I have not stood on a scale since 2022. I go by how I feel. Heavier, lighter, adjust. That is the entire system, and it held up beautifully through the month that would have sent scale me into a tailspin. So that is where I have been, exhausted, humbled, occasionally airborne, and now back. My gut and I did this together, and I have never trusted it more. My story, not a protocol. If your gut is staging its own production, please get real medical eyes on it. You were never broken. You were biological. This month, aggressively so. With love and light, Sonia. P.S. The recording of my free class, Let's Redefine Treat, is in the first comment. It is a good place to land after a story like this.